Hello everyone, and I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Welcome in. I know I have the awkward boxy, I'm not even sure what this is called, but yeah, emotes probably will not work for me because of these huge sleeves. But today we are going to be doing a double stream again, like I said, to make up for Thursday. We will be doing a Genshin Impact at the very beginning, and then we will also be doing a new game. I'm going to be looking into the Suika game because someone did tell me that was free yesterday. I hope they were not lying to me because I'd actually be kind of sad. I've been wanting to play that game for like a hot minute, so if it's free, I will actually be very happy about that. And give me like 2 seconds as usual. I'm trying to get everything together and actually put all the gaming categories that I need. Um, but if you are new here, hi, welcome in. I am Kit, variety VTuber on Twitch and YouTube. Um, I like to play a bunch of cozy games and RPGs, and I absolutely love boba and sushi. So, if you like my general vibes or have seen my past streams, I'd appreciate if you could follow me on YouTube or Twitch. We are currently starting December's goal because luckily we did reach November's goals on followers. So, like I said before, YouTube, I'm hoping to get 75 followers and Twitch 35 by the end of this year. And hopefully we can do that. But let's get into it. Let's build these husbandos. And honestly, I can't remember what else I was going to do. I think I was gonna do the abyss. I'm not really sure. That's kind of oh gosh, that's kind of what I have to like figure out because I I did say I was gonna start being better and like writing down stuff I needed to do, and I was very gun ho about it after my Cult of the Lamb stream yesterday, and I didn't. But I do know we are gonna try to build Rio. We are gonna try to do the abyss because Primos at reset. Haven't done it yet. Obviously the dailies, the battle pass, because I want to try to see. I want to try to see if I can actually get it. I'm not sure if I can, but I don't know. Oh, and I will be putting that poll up soon, so you guys will decide my gambling fate. I already know. I already know I have a tiny problem when it comes to Genshin Impact's gambling, at least. Just kidding. I know I have a problem with blind boxes and stuff. I just love the suspense. How can you not? Luckily, I got off the blind box phase for a bit, for a little while at least, because I got most of the ones I wanted, and because of that phase, I have a crap ton of like keychains here, and I mean, granted, they look nice. They're part of like the animes I like and stuff. So I have like Naruto. I have some Hunter x Hunter, some Demon Slayer stuff. Oh wait, this is the Lord of Geo. Okay. So when I think about all he's done for Liyue Harbor, the fact that I have to travel a little bit further to offer him Ensign. Okay, I do know there is like an achievement about the stories of Lord of Geo, so I'm hoping that's it. I can tell him. Oh shoot, what did I don't remember which story I got. Okay. What kinds of things should I get? Leave it harbor. I don't know. Worth telling. We'll cross that bridge when it, for now. Go off. Go off. Okay. Uh. Give things related to Leeway. Should I? You know what? We'll give him violet grass, 'cause it's a flower that grows best in moist environments. The amount of times I've heard Zhongli say that is ridiculous. Okay, countryside, you clearly went to great lengths. Good work. Thank you, I know. But even the largest cities are built one brick at a time. There was nothing like the Liyue Harbor we know today when the first settlers arrived here through their sweet. Oh my gosh. Place forgot you even heard that. Through their sweat, I feel like I'm just hungry. And toil, those brave settlers cultivated the land bit by bit and eventually built this great city. As you know, the terrain is rocky and mountainous around Liyue Harbor. This makes the land extremely difficult to cultivate, and yet these tenacious plants grow defiantly in the mountains. Each of these plants also have useful properties which make them immensely helpful to early settlers. They took this as the Geolord's divine providence. Stories of the settlers' accomplishments have always been popular in Liyue Harbor. Even today, many of Liyue's adventurers are inspired by the deeds of their forebears. They see themselves as heirs to the legacy of tenacity and their spirit of breaking new ground. In the same vein, they also worship the Geolord as the groundbreaker. Liyue's adventures require of them to be steadfast as mountains in the face of whatever challenges they may face. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a more interesting story about Zhongli. Boo. that was very disappointing, honestly. Because as you guys know, Zhongli is like one of my favorite characters in here because look at this beautiful man. Love him. But I was really hoping for like more backstory about him, like of his great adventures and what he's done for Liyue and like all that fun jazz. But no, we just got about the early settlers. Like, excuse me, I don't want to know about NPCs. I want to know about Geodaddy, cause look at him. I love him. Honestly, I do think it would be fun. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for for the follow. I still have not figured it out, and I'm very bitter about it because I love it. It's a good jump scare. I've said it before, but apparently you guys cannot hear the sound that it makes when someone follows, and I am still very bitter about that because it scares the crap out of me. And it's mostly because I'm lost in my word vomit conversation, so I'm gonna figure it out so I can get back at you guys. And the worst part is, my usual viewers weren't the ones that told me. It was someone brand spanking new, so people who have seen me for like weeks on end were just laughing at the fact that I was being jump scared by this. So more specifically, I want to get back at them. But like I was saying, Geodaddy, love him. Want to know more about him. But I feel like I don't want to like read a bunch of lore like outside of the game because that's one, way too much work. And two, I would rather just have I'd have it in like an Archon quest. Although I don't know if you guys did the recent event, the poetry event, as much as I thought that one was very boring because it kind of was. But, you know, I like the Zhao aspect of it and like the Traveler. I thought that was actually cute. But I love seeing how like Venti and Zhongli interacted with each other because like Zhongli's, I'm pretty sure he's the oldest Archon in the game, right? And so he's basically known all of the other Archons to some extent, right? And so I just think it's funny because like Venti's just so snarky and can actually like his interaction was just so funny. I laughed. That's all I was trying to say. I laughed so much because I could like picture Zhongli taking care of Venti whenever he's like, you know, being his troublesome self. And so like the fact that he's like, oh, who do we have here? Because I quite frankly didn't know if they knew each other before then. And so, yeah. Hey, welcome in, Karn. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Yeah, you finally caught up with the stream. Yeah, I will say, my schedule, at least this week, I kind of screwed it up, and that is totally on me. Like I posted on Instagram, I just had some stuff to, like, get together and, like, get done. And luckily, I still kind of, I did finish it up. I still need to do, like, other stuff, and it's mostly, like, holiday things that I needed to get together. And so I got most of it done. I still need to buy the food. Like I said, I'm very glad my mom actually sent me the list of stuff I needed for Thanksgiving because I would not know what like turkey to get or or like what sides and stuff. Luckily, they are taking care of the sides. I just have to buy the turkey, and yeah, I'm just glad that that's all I have to do. I don't want to cook. I don't want to be in charge of anything like actually uh, important on Thanksgiving. So yeah, I just have like that stuff to do. So I threw off my schedule, and so yeah, we did double stream yesterday, which if you missed, yeah, it is kind of difficult. If you missed Cult of the Lamb stream yesterday, you guys actually missed out because I was actually pro gamer on Cult of the Lamb. I defeated like the main bosses, or not the main bosses because there was no heretics there. But I defeated the bosses like on the floors and stuff to like lead up to the heretic first time each try, and that's because the last time I played Cult of the Lamb, I did absolutely crappy. So it was a very nice change of pace that I actually did well. So we did actually progress on that game, and yeah. Now we're just one away to defeating the third heretic, and then after that, it's completely brand new because I did play Cult of the Lamb before, and I just didn't finish. So after that, it is actually completely brand new. I don't know what is gonna go on in that game, and so now I'm just excited to get that part done. Oh, Kaza has things still yoinking them up. Okay, let me get the shield back. Also, I don't know what my fiance was playing. I think he was playing the Abyss? But apparently there was like an enemy that broke through Zhongli's shield for him. Oh, what is going on? Is there still... Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, like his Zhongli, I want to say his is built better than mine. And so there was actually an enemy that did more damage enough to where he broke through his shield, and that actually like baffled him. Yeah, pro gamer for sure. It's day and night difference between India's and America's time. Yes, I totally get that. Cause what are you guys at? Because you guys, at least going to Japan, I know we did pass like India in some sense. So I know Japan is 14 hours. So, and Thailand's 12 hours ahead of me at least. So I'm gonna guess. I'm actually going to guess the time difference. I might be very off. I want to say you guys are either like the same as Thailand, like 12 hours, or maybe like 11, because that's the best I can do. I could just do off of past experiences. So, yeah, I would totally understand that it is difficult for you guys to like actually do that, which surprisingly, so yeah, it's been great because I've been actually very like on a high of success, if that makes sense, because like in all aspects I did reach all my follower goals. Oh my gosh. All my follower goals on like my platforms, so Twitch, YouTube, even Instagram, because I've been active like I've been consistent for all of like 3 weeks on them. And so, hey, Amelia, welcome in. So I'm actually very happy that like I managed to reach all the goals. So like Instagram, my goal was like 100, and now I'm at like 150. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for that. But like I said, like YouTube, my goal was 60. I'm at 67. So now we're on December's goals of doing 75 and 35 for Twitch. And so yeah, I've been on like a like. It's been like a high. But surprisingly, where I was going with this, because on Instagram, apparently you can't see any of your follower information until you reach 100. Then you could get like the general demographic. And I was actually quite surprised that a lot of my viewership on Instagram, I think it's split pretty evenly, where half of it is the US, and then the other half is actually like Middle East and India. So that, I thought that was pretty interesting, because I want to know how Instagram distributes that. Yeah, how's streaming going for you? It's going pretty good, honestly. I've just been there. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, It's 11:56 here right now. Okay, so you're
I'm
like, I
sure I've
want to say
forgotten
like
something.
11-ish hours, maybe like
Not to
11 and
worry,
a
I'll
half
simply
hours
send
ahead
someone
of
to
me.
fetch it.
But yeah, I
So,
appreciate the follow, Amelia. And streaming's going pretty well. I've honestly just been like, been chilling. I've been meeting a lot of new people through chat, which I absolutely love. Um, which is very interesting to see because they come and go depending on what game I play, which understandable. Not every game's gonna be like interesting to people. So I will say though, the chat whenever I do play Cult of Lamb is very interesting. Yes, so it's not big plans, but I will be seeing my parents and my dog. Uh, it sounds weird, but more importantly, my dog, because at least like my parents, I can FaceTime them, and like I FaceTime them maybe like 2, 3 times a week, so it's pretty often. But my dog, I could FaceTime her and she would know what the heck is going on. She just kind of hears my voice and then kind of throws a fit. So they're actually coming up to where I live, so that's about a 9 hour difference. But I think, not difference, but it's 9 hour travel for them. But it might be more because they have to go to another city before then, and then they're coming up. So they are coming up to where I'm living, and then they'll bring all three of my dogs. So I just cleaned, or I am in the process of deep cleaning, and they're about to make it messy. But you know what? It's fine. I have not seen my dog since I want to say like late September because I went on a vacation to Japan. We were gone for 3 weeks, so there was no way in heck that I was going to be able um, to actually keep my dog around with me. Let's go to Fontaine and we'll get Rio's. Oh gosh, there's so many teleport points I never reached over here. Whoops. We'll go get Rio's artifact sets, but yeah. Oh, that's actually cute. What breed you got? So I have a lab mix. I like to call her my discount lab because she very much does look like a hunting lab, like the slimmer version, but I got her for $20 versus like the hundreds of dollars. Oh my gosh,
how's
please no, I
Memphis
just want to
wine
drink my
taste?
coffee before you go off on wine. So yeah, I call her my discount lab because we're not even sure if she's purebred, but she kind of looks purebred-ish. And she was only $20 when I got her, so she was a sale dog, and you guys know I love
Where
a
do you
good
want to
sale.
go
Give me
next?
2 seconds, I'm gonna drink
If you'd
my
like to see
coffee.
Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Oh yeah, that's so much better. So if you are new here, I have been trying to work on making my own peppermint mochas because I'm a basic white girl, but not really. But I will die for peppermint mochas. But my fiance's wallet can't really handle it because it was up to me. I would get that like every single day, and yeah. So I've been making them, and they for the longest time were tasting really nasty. And I could not figure out why until my fiance, he's into decaf coffee because he's starting to like the taste of it, right? I think he likes the hazelnut taste, but he's starting to like the taste of coffee-ish. So he was telling me he doesn't put sugar, and I was like, that makes total sense because I forgot these like weird flavored creamers have a crap ton of sugar. So I was making it way too sweet. Yeah. So I'm actually from Texas. So yeah. Um it's kind of getting cold-ish here, but not really. But as soon as those peppermint mochas hit, you best bet I made my way there, and I I bought it, and I've been like trying to like rank them because I do have a bunch of like coffee shops around me. So at least for the major ones, what is it? Scooters. I don't know how big of a chain that is, but we do have a few around where I live. Um, so Scooters, Dutch Bros. If you don't know what that is, I think at this point it's a very like famous chain. I'm not really sure though. Um, Dutch Bros. I've tried that. Obviously Starbucks, and I felt like, oh, I tried it from this like smaller chain. I can't remember what it's called, but they had a blonde peppermint mocha. So I don't know why it's not necessary, but I like ranking stuff, at least for food. When I was in university, I went to Thailand for a study abroad, and they have like these omelets there. Like it's kind of like omurice, but in their own weird way. Like the eggs aren't cooked the same, but I still have that full list of all the rice that I tried, like the omelet rice there, all of them that I tried, and like my ranking. So it's just been a me thing. I don't know why. I think I'm just weird. And so like I just started ranking food and I still continuously do that. So yeah, your sip makes the coffee more sweeter. Yeah, so I I followed his advice. I didn't add any creamer. Of course, this is crap. No. I've only gotten like a few good artifacts for Rio. So I'm like trying to slowly perfect it, and I'm actually very excited because um like we just got groceries we hadn't for a while, and we didn't get a lot because obviously the holidays and leftovers and stuff, it's gonna throw at least me off because my fiance is vegetarian and doesn't really eat a lot of the stuff we do. Like he will, but he won't like actively eat it when my parents are gone. And so like I get stuck with all the leftovers, which is fine for me, but I had to like plan my groceries with that in mind. And like gosh. Anyways, I had bought creamer and like I'm actually excited. I bought more chocolate syrup, and I'm gonna be making my Thai tea pretty soon, so I will let you guys know how that is because one of the places that I used to love when I was in university, they had a chocolate Thai tea, and guys, when I'm telling you that thing was so good, I loved, I loved it. Like I can afford to go there every day. One, because I kind of worked there and knew the owners, but also because I had a decent paying job for being in university at the time. And oh my gosh, that chocolate Thai tea, I have yet to recreate it. That is going to be my biggest accomplishment ever in life. Like, screw career growth, screw, I don't know, screw scaring, getting married. When I perfect that, that chocolate Thai tea, that's how I know I will make it in life. And I did have to say sorry to my fiance because he is right there, and I know, I don't know, but in case he took offense to this, at this point he should already know it's a bunch of word vomit, but he's like across my TV right now, so where's my notebook? Let me take notes of food items. Yes, I actually do. I like to make a bunch of the food I like to eat, but to be fair, the food I like to eat doesn't necessarily need to be cooked because I like sushi. Like I love sushi, and it's kind of cheating because you don't cook sushi. All I have to do is go to an Asian market and they have it there. But I did start trying to make like my own poke bowls. If you guys don't know what that is, I think it originated in Hawaii. I'm not entirely sure about that. But basically, I like to say it's unraveled sushi. So the same thing. So I started making my own like poke bowls and stuff, and like trying to be bougie. I I guess like bougie on a budget, if that makes sense. So I tried making like spring rolls, and to be fair, that should be easy, right? No, those spring rolls had no flavor, and I was kind of sad. I was kind of sad when I made them and like ate them because I was like, oh yeah, it's just like rice noodles, rice paper. How hard can it be, like vegetables and stuff? No, but to be fair, I did have it with tofu, and that was mostly so my fiance can eat it too with me. And I don't think the tofu had that much flavor. I think it was just like fried and needs like its own flavor added. So maybe I will try that, or maybe I will try like just shrimp. Don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions for like quick stuff for me to make, because I do need more variety than my pasta, because you know, how can you screw up pasta? I would like to somewhat try to dabble more into cooking, but keep in mind I hate it, so we're still gonna go easy on that. Let's see. I'm moving to Canada next month, and the only thing I know how to make is bread with jam. You know what? At least that's something. You can make it fancier, add fruit on top of it. I used to eat toast, jam, and like bananas for a while. Um, but hey, that's something. I I did know for a bit how to make eggs, but that's because when it came to like making eggs, the only reason I knew how to make them was just because I had seen my mom make them like a bit often, but also whenever like I stayed over at my cousin's house when I was little, like it still baffles me to this day because like my parents, at least my mom, if I ever had my cousin over, she would make breakfast for all of us because we were in elementary school or like early middle school, so obviously we didn't know how to cook. But my aunt, on the other hand, she was like low key. I say low key. She was high key lazy, and she would make us make our own meal. So like keep this in mind. Her children didn't know how to cook either. Like she really just said, best of luck. Hope you can figure out how to make breakfast." And they didn't have like cereal or anything, so like we kind of just winged it and made eggs. So that's the only reason I knew, or like I guess like perfected it, because that was like my one survival like food that if I'm broke, if I'm poor, hey, at least I can make a mean scrambled egg. But yeah, relatable, yeah. So yeah, but I I'm getting excited because it is getting into winter. I have a love-hate relationship with winter, at least in the area I live in, right? Because when I grew up, winter was still pretty hot, right? You can enjoy the outside. You could wear like short sleeve shirts. It would only get cold for maybe all of like a week. But no, the area in Texas I moved in now, it gets cold, and not for like a week, for like months, and I hate it. Mm-mm. I am the type of person who would definitely love hot weather over cold. I know it's unpopular opinion because people are like, yeah, I like cold weather because I can bundle up. No, cold weather is the worst. It's only good when there's snow, at least in Texas, because that snow sticks for all of 2 days, enough for you to enjoy it, and then it's gone. But also, there's ice. That's the sucky part, and no one knows how to drive in ice. I don't know how to drive in ice, and so like, I'm not looking forward to that. But the only reason I am looking forward to it is because of soup, because of Christmas, and hot chocolates. So yeah, it's a very, very select list of things that I'm actually excited for. What are they just? I kind of want to like beat them up, but at the same time, like, look at that guy. He's just straight chilling right there. There's a Hydrodolon there. Honestly, I don't even remember which areas of Fontaine I actually like fully explored and which ones I didn't. So, yeah. No, please give me the characters. Let's go to Rio. He is at level 50 now. We did, for those of you who did miss yesterday's Genshin Impact stream, we did manage to ascend him, level him up a bit. He does have a few, very few, artifacts. They're kind of all willy-nilly on him because I've been getting absolute trash for these. So he does have this one. Not that bad. I think I hit, Elemental Mastery the first round, and then the second round, Attack. I'm trying to see. Okay, this one's not that bad either. But I just feel like if I put any effort into this, everything's gonna go into HP, and so that's what I'm actually worried about. But if it doesn't, maybe I will like see which one goes into what. I actually dismantled my Farina's artifacts. Gosh, no. But that's low key a flex that you can even say you got Farina, because I did a 10 pull yesterday and I did not get her. I got freaking Kale again, and guys, that is the third time that I get Kale in 20 wishes. So that's ridiculous. I did a 10 pull before, and I I got her twice in a 10 pull, and then I got her again. And like out of all the 4 stars, I really wish that I could get Beto, because Beto, I use her so much and I would love to have constellations of her. And I kind of gave up on those, like, what is it, the emerald things or whatever. I don't even know what they're actually called. But I kind of gave up on buying characters with that, and now I just buy wishes because I have a problem. I know it, but I don't care. I'm gonna collect all the characters, so yeah. But I'm still bitter that I got 3 calls out of 20 whole wishes. Was probably more, probably like 24, because I did do a few like one pulls, or yeah, I did single pulls. There we go. But yeah, well, I'm a flex free to play character. Yeah, I I say my account's free to play ish for the most part. Yeah, I really only buy the battle pass, but again, I only do that when I absolutely finish it, and for me, that's a rare feat. Apparently, I did buy it 3 times because of the sword I have for Ayato. I did refine it. Yeah, I refined it and everything, so it's fully like good, and that tells me how many times I did buy the battle pass. Honestly, it might be more than 3 times, and I'm just like trying to delude myself that I haven't spent that much money, but I really don't like spend money that often on this at all because it's not worth it. Okay, so not that bad, because I think out of everything I hit HP once, I hit attack percentage, or it's flat attack. I hit a attack once, and then everything else was crit rate. So right now we're sitting at 12% crit rate here. Do you think I can beat this? I have no faith, honestly. If it hits anything that is not good, I'm just gonna trash it and move him to the other one. So let's see, will we get it? We have one more. If not, this will just be used as material for someone else. Ooh, elemental mastery. I don't think he needs that, so we're gonna move you to this Risley. We have attack percentage and damage, so I think he does need this more than anything, so we will use that one artifact that I just leveled up. I kind of hope I don't need it for anyone else, but oh well. Or you know what, yeah, it's a decent artifact, so I'll just keep it. Let's see. I once spent money on PUBG Mobile, but soon the account got hacked, never risking it again. Gosh. That sucks. I want to know, like, how the heck it got hacked. Oh, of course it hit defense. Well, I guess it had to have another substat. But that actually does suck. Yeah, that's why I'm very, like, iffy about spending money. I've only ever, like, talked myself up with Genshin, so all other games, I don't spend the money unless I'm buying the game itself. So, like, Cult of the Lamb, kind of different, but not really, because I did buy the premium pack of the game because it was on sale, to where it was basically cheaper. The sale was really good, so it's basically cheaper than I didn't mean to do that. So it was basically cheaper than like buying the game itself, like off sale, so that's why I did it. Okay, not bad. Okay, we got attack percent. Honestly, I would love crit damage, but that's asking for way too much from Genshin, so we'll be happy with percentage at least. But yeah, so Cult of the Lamb, I did buy the premium pack. I really don't buy like add-ons for games unless it's like a significant DLC. So like Animal Crossing, their Happy Homes, I did buy that DLC because it did look cute, and quite frankly, I have not touched it. I got it for a Christmas gift, but maybe I will get back into it. I'm kind of torn between like restarting my whole island, because I would have to grind a lot to get like the recipes and stuff like that. So, uh, I'm debating about that. Plus, Like, I mean, the Sanrio characters I have the amiibos for them. Keep in mind they are knockoff and not like the cards, so they are buttons, so I could just get them up again. Okay, 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 okay. That's actually okay. Yes. We only hit defense once and everything else was attack percentage, which I think he actually needs. Hopefully I can actually get really good artifacts for Rio. I went to ask Genshin for Ayaka, but don't know why she was small with a ghost. Oh my god. Someone probably hacked my Facebook because, oh, it was connected to the game. Yeah. That's why I never connect with Facebook. I don't trust Facebook at all. I used to. I used to like connect all of my games with Facebook because it was like an easy way to back up the data. Now I don't because uh, they're just kind of shady. Let's see. Out of all of this, I think Elemental Mastery would be good-ish. I do. I need to keep track of which ones are like what I need. He does have a cryo damage one here. I don't think I've gotten like a crit rate one for him, so unfortunately, that's what he is. But attribute wise, his attack went up quite a bit, and everything else, crit rate, crit damage, 50 to 67. Elemental mastery, I really do need to look into his stuff because here it does say like it's a percentage of his normal attack plus his HP, which I guess his HP will just go up though. Let's see. We do have to collect more of his beetles. That's gonna be another pain in the ass because, quite frankly, I'm blind. And before I forget, because if I don't do this now, I'm gonna be wondering why he's like, he has artifacts, he has his talents. I'm gonna be wondering why he sucks. And it's because he's gonna have like a 1-star. He's gonna have a 1-star, what is it? Weapon. There you go. So he needs attack, I think. Alright, give me a second. Please admire his beauty. Look at him. Uh, I quite frankly just want to look at him, but I need to look up his weapon right now. I don't know why I don't like write this down, save it. I probably will never, but we'll scroll down, tier list, strength, weaknesses, yeah, whatever. Best artifacts. So we need attack percentage, cryo damage bonus, and crit damage for, wait, crit damage for the circlet. Oh, if that's the case, I have a really good, I did not get rid of it. I hope I didn't get rid of it. Let's see. Best weapon. So I don't have those first two. I don't even know what the first two are, but apparently this one, is this it? Catalyst sacrificial fragment? No, it's the Witsits. Apparently this one is the best one. So when the character takes the field, they gain a random theme song for 10 seconds. Attack is increased by 60%. Increase all elemental damage by well, that's lovely. I can't even see it. Okay. Hello? Can I read it? So, increase all elemental damage by 48% and elemental mastery is increased. So, I guess this is his book for now. That's the best I could do, honestly. Building characters is fun, but farming materials is not. Yeah. It's not. And usually like I can deal with it because like it's whatever I'm exploring anyways, but it's one of those things where I feel like once you're looking for something a lot, you're just gonna never see it again. So, refinement rank 2. Okay. So, if I refine this, we could select material. Let me remember how to unlock this. Refine. He's gonna have a beautiful weapon. I hope. So then we add this, return, and refine. And I will be doing the abyss, so you guys will get plenty of time to judge me when it comes to that, because I'm not sure how I will do at all. I quite frankly have not even seen the enemies on that. I just remember my fiance kind of not yelling but yelling at the abyss, like, because he was actually having difficulty. So I think that's a good sign, maybe. No, 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 we aren't doing the osmanthus wine. Let's see, is there anything else I can do before that? Oh, I could buy it. Okay, hold on. I hope he hasn't done that. So I request to join. No, we're gonna yoink. We're going into my fiance's teapot and we are gonna buy his stuff before he can. Hopefully he hasn't bought anything good. So I could get my daily things. Ooh, I did something else. Oh, I just didn't get this. Okay, so I did see it over here. Gonna yoink. Yoink these things. Do the abyss. Find beetles. Yeah, go beetle hunting. And I don't know. I always say maybe we are gonna like go on that date with Barbara because I do have her hangout event, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm gonna yoink this because he hasn't. Ooh. Which cat should I get? Probably this one. Nice. And then we do this. And we're almost to 20. I say we're almost to 20 and we're not. But yeah, I did hear the floor 12 is actually pretty hard. I wouldn't know because I stop at floor 11, and if I don't 3-star, I don't continue. I can't continue if I don't 3-star. It's a good catalyst for all characters. Oh, I did not know that. Because, quite frankly, I don't use a lot of catalyst characters, so I don't know. I like even in other like games, I would much rather choose characters that have like a sword or a pole arm than like catalysts. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I much prefer people with like sword pole arm. When it comes to Claymore, no, because I don't like how slow it is. Yeah. Claymores are okay. They're not my like first choice of weapon because they are like big, bulky, and slow, so you can't really do like fast combos. And you could see that. You could see that in like Cult of the Lamb. I I will complain the whole time and if I don't have a sword because they're fast. Well, actually no. I complain when I don't have my axe because the axe does pretty good damage. It's basically like a claymore version of that, so it does good damage. It is slow, but oh my gosh, the other day I was stuck with the dumb hammer. And if you have not played Cult of the Lamb, the hammer is a pain in the ass to use because you have to like it takes a while to like load up and swing it, but then you have to aim where you want to swing it. And some of these enemies attack pretty fast, so you're just there. You're just a sitting duck. And I was stuck with it for most of the time until like right before I went to like fight the boss. So that was an interesting thing, but at least it made me like slow down and actually try to read the opponent's moves because I will say I did not do that before. I was just kind of like running through it. So we got Hydra, we got Cryo. Probably need Dendro and Pyro in there, so I'll probably put Xiangli and um, I'll hate him. I forgot his name. And let's see. Quite frankly, I think if I have that team, then I will need Raiden, Xiangling. Oh no, get out of here, Yanfei. No. I'm sorry guys. I did have a Yanfei main come in and I do apologize for that. For the slander. But at the same time, no. I have beef with her. She's too slow for me. I'm sorry. I don't hate her, but I do. I used to main her because that was the only like decent character I got. But then I got better characters, so I used to main her, now I don't. I did try building her up somewhat, but she is just way too slow. So the pyro character I focused on was Shangli instead. And I do not like showing. I don't like showing the 5 stars I have because a lot of them I've had not people on stream but like my friends and stuff. I have had them get mad at me because I didn't build them up. So like one of them loves Hu Tao and was very offended that I had her at like level 40. So whoops, but at the same time, oh well. I I will eventually oh gosh, I will eventually build her up. I'm not sure exactly when because oh gosh, can I not climb on this? Because I don't particularly enjoy characters that lose their HP. And I know that's what Rio does, but Rio is also hot enough to where I could look over, I could forgive that. um, and quite frankly, Hu Tao's not that beautiful enough where if she sucked, I could be like, yeah, I can still have her as like, you know, the token eye candy on the team because let's be honest, we all have that eye candy that we want on the team. And it's like our comfort characters, so. Okay, so we do have this, we'll do this here. And this is always, this is what I like to say is my like dream team here. To be fair though, Diona's not a part of that equation. Diona's just like my default shield that I have whenever I don't have Zhongli on like the group because Zhongli's just beefy. I love him. But, you know, I could counteract it because like Ayato and stuff is better and I did accidentally get out of the abyss. Give me 2 seconds guys. I'm gonna do a quick coffee break and then we'll do chamber 2. I always get it wrong. Chamber 2. Tough games are more fun. I completed Sekiro Shadow Die twice and oh god, it was a nightmare to play. I've actually never heard of that game. Climbing on Zhongli Pillar really sucks, yes, and I do it quite often. For the amount of times that I use Zhongli, I do it way too often that it is embarrassing. But yes, I do say like difficult games are fun. I just don't like when I just have to think a lot for combat because when I play games, I quite frankly just want to not think. So so yeah, that's why like I get kind of annoyed by it. Oh my gosh, can I do this? So that's why it took me so long to do like building up in Genshin, but also because I have the shiny brain syndrome where I look at everything that's nice and pretty and that's what I will focus on. But besides that, there are difficult games that off stream I will play. And so like one of them that I do want, but obviously I don't have the money for right now is it's called Lies of P. I did talk about it yesterday and someone was actually very surprised that I wanted to play that game. But it looks really good. I will say I needed it's a lot of money right now. It was on sale, but it's still like $40. So right now my fiance was like, "Oh, play Ghost of Tsushima to start off before you get into a game like that." And I do agree. I do want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I did see him play it, and it looks really pretty and stuff. So I do like difficult games. I don't like playing them on stream, but also because it kind of goes against the cozy brand. So like people were wondering why I don't play like FPS games. One, hate him. I hate him with my life. That actually is way too much stress for me in a game. It's FPS game. I did say I played Apex once in my life and never again. I have it on my PlayStation. Will never touch it again. So, but Liza P, that game just looks so beautiful, and I saw it, and the combat looks difficult. They mentioned a game that they did develop, um, that they also developed, and whenever my fiance heard that, he was like, like, you're screwed. This is gonna be difficult. I don't care. I'm gonna be stubborn enough and keep doing that. But I'm still debating on it. I think I will play his Ghost of Tsushima, not on stream though, like I said, because it's a cozy corner, not a screaming corner. And so, that will be like a different day. That, if I ever do that. Or, you know, like a very special event if I ever did play a game like that. But, yeah, I'm actually very excited for that game. When I do get it, but I do have other games that I have on like my wish list that I need to get before that. One of those being is Ooblets. I have been wanting for a while. That one just came out. That's actually one of the games that I was debating whether I should stream that or not until someone told me about Suika being like free to play, which I'm kind of hesitant on that, like if that's actually true. Because I've only ever seen it for like $5 on Switch, so I have to look up online whether like if where they're getting this, because I would want to play Suika. Suika seems like a very like chill, relaxing game that I could get behind. So, I'm gonna look that up. If it is free, that is gonna be the game that I play later on today. Because I did say I was gonna play a new game, even though I know I do have Detective Pikachu technically in my lineup. That is gonna have to wait for quite a while because I personally did not read any any of the dialogue of that, and it's a very like dialogue heavy game, so yeah. Ghost of Tsushima is cool. Shadow Dice are kind of the same. Oh, are they? Yeah, I'll probably look up uh, the Shadow Dice one after stream just to see it, but I know for sure I have Ghost of Tsushima in my apartment, so I can easily play that whenever. But I just haven't had enough time to play a lot of games off stream just because I've been like running around, trying to post on like my Instagrams, trying to do like crocheting plushies, and I would think I thought I'd be a bit faster by this point. I'm not. I'm not that fast. Okay, so Kaza is going there. Raiden, Shangli, is going here with Aito because that's the best of everything there. So I think I'm gonna do Zhongli, Raiden, Shangli, Aito for the second team. Then we have Diona. Kazuha has to go here. I guess I will do, I don't know because there are Hydro ones, right? Oh, there's not. Okay, okay, so that makes it easy. So we'll do this, this, and then I'll hate them. And then that should be good enough. We'll see. When it comes to having like two built teams, I don't because I can't mix and match a lot of my characters, and that's what I'm trying to get up to. So we'll do this. Yes, I think this is. We'll go right away, do that. We'll. Oh my gosh. And it also confuses me because I have to use characters that I usually never use together. So I will get confused on the buttonings, and that's kind of annoying to me. Okay, so we do have this one that's just over here. Come on. Come on, my guy. Oh, duh. I remember this is not Zhongli's shield, it is Fiona's, and it kind of sucks, so it's fine. We'll do this. Okay. We'll do this, even though I don't need it. Okay, there you go. I really do need. Yeah, come in. I added you up on Discord. Oh, thanks. My child got bullied in floor 12. No. Yeah, I remember you did say that you did main child, and I I I'm still debating if like he comes out, if I would get him. Mostly because every time that he has done a rerun, there has been better characters that go alongside him. So I have not pulled for him yet. I think I think my fiance has child. I'm not sure how he likes him, but I do vaguely remember him running around my world trying to get those shells that child needs to like ascend. Okay, oh yes, it's these things. I hate them. Okay, what am I doing with life? We are gonna yoink you up. We're doing this. Gotta love Kazuha. He is a savior with these things. 'Cause I hate these things with a passion. And at least like I could just keep doing this. Okay, so now we got these giant little fungi. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Get them a bit moist. Yoink them up. Gosh, I really do need to like make better tea. And I'm reminded every single time I'm in the abyss because I always end up like low key struggling whenever it's like these wonky ass teams where they have no business being together. But here they are. Because like I'll hate them, I usually put him with Xingqiu. I will occasionally replace him with Shangli. He's always with Raiden because Raiden gives him the Hyper Bloom thing. And trying to figure out who else. Yeah, we aren't fighting you right now. Okay, so we'll do this, luckily. And then like, honestly, luckily with like, basically most of my teams are really good if I have Ayato, but also because I've said it multiple times, I will never stop saying it. He's my sweet baby boy, and I spent so much time making him like decent enough, so that's why I know whenever he's around, it's gonna be like at least pretty good. Plus, the sword he has kind of like heals himself, so whenever I do forget to put like Zhongli's shield, it's whatever. I just need my controller to actually register that I'm doing that. It was great watching, not gonna lie. Keep up the grind for real. Oh, thank you! And I hope I can see you next time. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I will be on probably for another 30 minutes. This is not going to be as long as the stream as my nighttime ones because this is just kind of to make up everything I missed, so. Yeah, I do have I hate them with Electro all the time. Or not all the time, obviously, because uh, because you know we got wonky teams right now. But yeah, usually I do have him with Xingqiu's because his sword's at the Hydro to do the bloom, and then Raiden's ability that does the random Electro stuff. It just pairs really well together. But I feel like that's the only downside is because he's only good with that team. So any other team, like I need to figure out who to pair him with because my only two good DPS are Alhaitham right now and Ayato. So I just need to, I feel like I just need to figure out better team comps with Alhaitham, and then maybe the Abyss will be better, but we'll see. We'll try. Just be proud I'm taking this game seriously for once. But, oh gosh, it's these things. I hate these things so much. But it's okay. This is what, floor 11? Yeah, no, 10. This is floor 10. I'm deluding myself. Okay, make sure this is there. Ayato we don't care because he heals himself, so it's fine. Now we just have one more. Okay. Mr. Zhongli, Mr. Diodaddy himself. Although if you do ask my fiance, I would think he would argue that Ito's Diodaddy because he high-key simps for him. He loves him. But to be fair, his Ito does a crap ton of damage. So, yeah. He has a right to simp over him, but he does love his his himbo that he built. Okay, let's see. Is this good? I mean, it's not horrible, but it's also not what I need. It has crit damage, crit rate, and attack, but it's not even the right one I need. Let's see. This is energy recharge, attack, elemental mastery. Again, not the worst, but definitely seem better. I definitely missed my mouth right now. Oh well. We are taking breaks to, I wouldn't say hydrate myself, decaffeinate myself is the better, yeah, that's the better term, decaffeinate. I never actually look at these because why would I want 4-star artifacts? And let's get those primos. Claim rewards. So, again, floor 11. I think I have, damn, gaming couple must be good, LO. No, he's just sweaty. He's a sweaty player. No. Complete opposite. He does, like, a lot of FPS. He was playing a game that was on open beta. I'm not really sure what it's called, but he does a lot of FPS games. He did Apex, that one. He does Genshin. He puts a lot of time into Genshin, like a lot more than me. The only, I say the only bright side, the main selling point for that is just, we do have our setups right next to each other. But he has a bit more room because, I've said it before, I'm very much a maximalist, but also I think his desk is bigger, like wider wise, where he could put his PC and his 2 monitors, like, where it fits on his desk. Mine doesn't. My PC and my monitor take up a lot of spot. So I need more room, but also because I have more consoles than him, I think. Or he has just more room to hide it. But I definitely need, like, my own little cubby because I have one side where it's the TV I used for gaming. I do need another monitor so I can actually have better quality and use it when I do stream, like PC games and stuff. So that is the plus side. Like, he's right there, although I can't see him at all because my TV monitor, so he's just there. Yeah. But I'm gonna do emotional damage. Come join it. Because I've given up, not given up all hope, but I know no time soon am I gonna get a 5-star, so it's whatever, and I don't have enough patience to do a 10 pull anymore, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. But I hate it because the quality on my TV monitor makes it seem like the regular pulls are gonna be 5-star because it comes off kind of yellowish. So I always have to turn to look at my monitor in order to, like, see if like my TV is toying with my emotions, or it's actually, like, if I'm actually gonna be blessed or chi-chi'd. Blessed or chi-chi'd, but I guess in my case it's Mona. Because I don't even think I have Chi-Chi. Let me check. Do I?
Every journey has its fun.
Am I blind? Is she there? No. Because I know for sure I did not level her up, so. So I do have Mona. I could have just done, like, 5-star. Quality. There we go. Oh, beta's up there in quality. I love that. Yeah. So I have not been Chi-Chi. I've been Luked. I've been Monad. I feel like Kuching's the one that I do have, that I do keep losing to. So yeah. I don't have patience to wait for a 10 pull. I do try. Sometimes I do try to do 10 pulls because I feel like that's more like anticipations, but also those streamers that have like 10 pulls on 10 pulls, I know they are grinding the heck months before, and they like save up to the right, what is it, for the right banner, they save up for like the right time to do that, or they're just whales. I am neither. I like the gambling aspect because it's low risk in video games unless I actually spend money. But yeah. Okay, so we do have, um, okay, okay. So I will need Ayato in this one. I know Zhongli is going to be here, so that automatically means Diona is going to be here. I need Pyro here. This I can do Alhaitham. I could do this team right here. What am I doing? Singcho, Raiden, Alhaitham. And then this one, I think I could get away with doing my usual team here. To where it's Kazuha, Beto, Alhaitham, Ayato. So we're gonna see. We will see how floor 11 goes. Last time I almost perfected it. I was missing 1 star, and that was, it wasn't even on like the protect the monolith or whatever that is. It was on a timed one. So I'm hoping this one will be better. Oh no, I hate these. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna yoink this. We're gonna freeze them right off the bat. I don't know where I'm at. Oh my gosh, where am I? Okay, we're gonna go right away. Oh gosh, I already know this is gonna be horrible. Ah, stop aiming. Stop doing your job and just hit me. No. Okay, okay. Cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have these crabs. I already know, yeah, this is not gonna be a 3-star. Oh gosh, I hate this here. Gosh, stop doing your jobs. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're hopefully gonna have this. Where's the other one? They're right here. We're gonna yoink this thing here. We're gonna do that. Gosh, I hate it here. Oh my gosh, I thought I had Beto this whole time. We're gonna yoink you up again. Gosh. So the other side has 10%. They have a full whopping 10% to deal with. I'm hoping that these things are more dumb and will aim for me instead of the actual monolith. So we'll see. I'm hoping. I'm gonna move more over here and hope for that fact right off the bat. It does seem like they have no interest in doing their actual objectives, so maybe they are dumb. I'm gonna enjoy it so much if they are. Okay, come on. I need someone. Where's, there you go. Going to do this. Get this set up. Do this. Get Zhongli's little meteor to be down. And then I still have one more to beat up. So that means after this, I do have to get, gosh. Okay, good. It didn't go that way. Okay, maybe we'll luck out with the dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping so much for that right now. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Okay, we're gonna wait for Zhongli's shield. We're gonna do this. And luckily, with Singcho's abilities that I have, he can like low-key heal my team a bit. Like, not a lot, obviously, but he can do enough. Okay, we did it. We did it. I accidentally exited out. Not the point, but I think, yes. I think that was 3-star technically, so I need a chance to breathe. And we'll do this. Go bam. Yoink it up here. Do not Alhaitham. I keep trying to say Alhaitham. Do Ayato. Get his little thing here. This one doesn't scare me as much as the other ones. I think because those like protect the monolith ones scare the crap out of me. Like quite a lot more than like I want to admit. So we'll do this. Oh gosh, that means her shield is there. I'm gonna hope pretty soon that, okay, we got that. We'll melt everyone, or freeze everyone, I guess is what I needed to say. Okay. Link this up. I'm, I'm, I don't know. I've never dealt with these things before. I've dealt with like I guess I have dealt with the, what is it? There is like a Electro one. I've dealt with that one, not any other one. So the Pyro one is brand new to me, but I think it should not be that difficult. As long as I can like get Aito's like the Hydro reaction to do. Okay, this is the last one I think that I need. We'll do this. I'm kind of just like waiting for Diona's thing to go off. And then this should be pretty easy. Okay. Oh yeah, no worries. I get it. You are... Honestly, thank you for even tuning in with such like a time difference. You are a real trooper for sure. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you hopefully again soon. I know it's difficult for you to actually like catch up to streams, which again, understandable. Real dedication. But yeah. Oh gosh, please. Where's the other one? Okay, these aren't that bad. That's what I'm gonna say. These aren't so terrible. Where's the other one? There is one that I'm missing here. Okay, so I think the new one is coming. Question mark? I defeated 2 of them. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's right here. I thought I had finished more of them. Okay, so that one's down for the count at least for a good while. I say as it like comes back up. Okay, then there's this one. Gosh, these scare me, but mostly because they're very like they're beefy in the fact they have a lot of HP, and I am kind of like freaking out because I have like a certain time limit on these, so that's why I'm just like, oh god. So hopefully we can do this. We do that here. Come on, Singcho. I needed you to come through. Okay, so we are... I honestly don't know what 300 seconds is. Like, I can't convert that. Yeah, bye! Give me a second. We gotta get caffeinated. We gotta get pumped. We're gonna do this. Oh my god. I did not realize Beto and Diona were struggling, but that's fine. We'll do this. We'll get Beto here a bit so she could heal up. I've never done these bosses. I think these are actually brand new to do this. I could be wrong. Please do not come to me for any like Genshin info because I'm as clueless as everyone else. So I unfortunately cannot give you accurate information, but I don't think I've ever seen them before, so I'm gonna say yeah, they are brand spanking new to the Abyss. But again, don't come at me, don't come on a witch hunt, because who knows. So we'll do this, we'll do Diona's little thing, get Beto, get Kazuha and yoink them up a bit. I can't see where the other one is, I really can't. Neznaya. Okay, come on. We're almost there. We really are almost there. I just need my like controller to register me switching. 5 minutes, I guess. Okay, thanks. Yeah, 420. Oh my gosh. That no. Okay, we're gonna do that then. We're gonna... Oh gosh. I'm actually like 10 step right now. I don't know how people live like this. I actually can't. Okay. Do Raiden's thing, yoink it up. Do I'll hate them little sucky suck with the Dendro thing. Gosh, please. Please just be good. I saw the time limit and I didn't realize it was so much shorter. But it's okay. We'll do this. I think Raiden's is almost done. No, it's not. Ah! Okay. There we go. Do this. They're Hydra already, so they can already like start this damage. gosh, there's so much is going on. I can't see where anything is. We'll do this. We go right in again. Do Ting Cho. Okay, oh my gosh. Please, someone die already. That's all I'm asking. Someone just die. Okay. Please, let me just aim correctly. It's almost there. I'm almost got him down to a good bit of it. Oh gosh, please just let me survive. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my gosh. Did I exit by accident? Whoops. Okay. Yes. This is the first time I've done 3 stars. Or 9 stars on floor 11. I, quite frankly, don't want to touch floor 12 because it scares me. So we're going to call it quits on floor 11 right here. Hopefully I can talk myself up into doing floor 12, but at the moment we're gonna quit while we're ahead and just do this. Let's see, is this good? It's crit rate, but everything else sucks. But honestly, I'm kind of confused because everything I've seen points towards crit damage. So, give me 2 seconds, sorry. Okay, back. So everything I've seen on like Rio has pointed towards crit damage, so I'm not sure if that's what one of his talents needs. Skill damage, I guess. Well, I guess it's because of his burst. But I'm not sure, but if it is that, I have the perfect, and I'm saying perfect thing here. Look at that, 62%. Because yeah, look, beautiful. He has like no set. Oh, he does. The attack damage. So now we'll go yoink his little beetles from Fontaine. I have 4. I need 20. We'll see how this goes. Because I can't remember how long ago I had gotten these beetles, so I don't know if they respawned yet, and I don't know how often they actually do respawn. If anything, I will just go beetle hunting off stream if I don't find anything here, because it does get quite like mundane work to do. To do the hunting. I feel like this is as difficult as finding Cynos beetles, but also I didn't really need Cynos beetles because I don't have Cyno, but I find them pretty easily right now because, again, when you need them, they're gonna disappear, and then when you don't, they're gonna reappear. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen, because that's what happened when I found them off stream, right? Because oh, there it is. No, let me get back up there. So that's what happened when I found them off stream. Is just because I was doing like mindless exploring and doing the puzzles, and then they were just all there for some reason. Let's see. Do elemental sight. Is there any nearby that I don't see? I know I do have to go like right here. Let me not die while doing that. But I do know that I did find some around here, because I did have a map for this, and I followed it for all of like 2 seconds, I want to say. Was that a butterfly? No! I want the butterfly. Let's see. I think there was some down here. Don't trust me on this. Oh gosh, I don't want to fight that right now. I will have to pull up the map again, because I already know I forgot where it was. I just know they're in this general area. That's as much as I can remember off that map I saw, so we'll see. If not, honestly, low-key do mindless exploring because I haven't done it. Um, I haven't really done like a lot of exploring in Fontaine. I've done it here and there, but I kept trying to like hold off because I wanted to do the Archon quest, right? And so I kept holding off on doing it, but at this time I'm just like, the Archon quest in Sumeru is gonna take forever and a day, especially with like with my speed, because I've been doing like the R&R quest for what seems like years, and I still haven't finished it. I started accidentally another Archon quest. I tried to get out of it because I didn't really want to deal with it at that point, but I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing off stream, is doing like the quests, building up more primos, and yeah. I think I do have enough for one more pool, honestly, so I might do that. Oh gosh. Are they still trying to fight me? Okay, so I did see that there were some over here. I don't know. But I will say, even if I do find them off stream, I will save like the ascension stuff and all the exciting part. At least for on stream, like when I do his talents and stuff, that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. You guys can make fun of me for freaking out at like the random bosses, but at least that part's easy. It's just these dang beetles that are gonna give me a headache. Let's see. But I definitely do want to go through like the Sumeru quests and finish those. But I did try to do it off, like on stream, and the only thing is, I feel bad doing this quest on stream because like, I want to talk to you guys at the same time, but at the same time I like want to just sit and like listen to the dialogue, and I know people find that boring. Like just ask my fiance, he literally spams the buttons to get past it. But I think that's mostly because he really hates Paimon. Like, there is a strong loathing towards that little flying creature. Oh no, my VTuber lagged. But yeah, he absolutely hates Paimon, so especially when Paimon has like voice lines to do, he will like spam that button to get out of that dialogue. I will sit there. I love the dialogue. I love reading it. And so I'm kind of sad that I had to skip through it because obviously it was getting kind of boring for some people to like just see me like read off of the dialogue during that quest. So I just stopped it and did something else. And I need to get back into it because it was like the quest with the Oceanids, so I don't know what's gonna, like what that has entail or whatever. I need to figure it out, but I don't think those are quite long, luckily. Okay, where are the other ones here? I would think they're pretty close. Wait, are they all the way up there? Why would they do that? Okay, time to climb. Hopefully these are the ones. It does, okay, yes. Those do seem like they are the ones for the puzzle. Let's yoink this. Oh gosh, now we gotta climb all the way up here. Okay, let's do this, let's do this. Bam. Is that, yes. Oh gosh, I keep almost like not guillotining, but choking myself with the wires on my headphones because I kind of forget they're there. So when I like move around to do stuff, I tend to like tend to get caught up on it. Okay, so I have it for one more. Let's do this. I don't remember when's the last time I got a 4-star. I refuse to look on the history, but it's there. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I
I want to
sometimes
go
I am
next.
tempted to like
If you'd like to
look
see
at my
Leroy's
history
tourist
and like
spots,
look to see how
I have
far
a
away
few
I am from it,
references.
but then I don't want to at the same time because then I'm not surprised or I'm not disappointed when that happens, and I'm weird. I want to be surprised when I'm disappointed. I want the emotional damage to be a complete surprise to me. Oh, look at these little roly-polies. Let's put a meteor on them.
I
Oh, they're
will
like
have
little
order.
roly-poly robots. I love them. They're cute.
Solidify.
They don't have a face or anything, but I just think they're cute. They're just
Range knows me.
wheeling
Be still.
about with their life. Did is this even on? So this activates something. Go, go, go. There I am. Look, I'm so cute. That's adorable. Love it. So we'll switch. I just recently figured out how to do these puzzles. Um, where's the one that I just did? So we'll do that. Yes. Bam. Smart. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Activate. Okay, hold on, hold on. I think I need to do this. There we go. Yeah, no, it took me an embarrassing long time to figure out how to actually like do
Unsolicited,
these puzzles,
and all
and
the more valuable for it.
I just recently figured it out. Like I put two and two together and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense." I like I avoided it on stream because I felt really dumb that I couldn't figure it out, but like something just clicked whenever I was doing it off stream where I was like, "Yes, greatest pro gamer." I had wished I had this on stream so I could show off to everyone, but let's be honest, it's not even that fancy. But let's see. So I will have to end stream right now, or at least, oh my gosh, please. I love you, but no. I meant to do
Osmanthus
this.
wine
So I
tastes
will have to go off stream in like literally like 2 minutes. This again was supposed to be a very short stream. Do the pulls, do the abyss. I will be back on tomorrow with Genshin just because I am in that Genshin streaming event, and I do need at least 3 hours each week to rake in my very measly 50 primos. Yes, they give you 50 primos for working 3 hours. It's great, but there are people who are trying to work up to 30 hours of streaming. Don't know how they do that because it's like 30 hours per week on streaming, and you can get a crap ton of like primos. You can even get like actual money. But again, it's based off of like viewer average, so the bigger streamers do have quite a bit of advantage on this. But I will be back on tomorrow, probably around noon, the same time, for another short Genshin stream. I will have a to-do list of everything we will be doing in the Genshin. That way we could get it done, we could be productive, we could build the characters, we could be pro gamers all the time and not die. And maybe 3-star the Abyss. Not 3. 9-star. Sorry. 9-star the 12th floor. But I will be back on again later tonight at 8:30 in my usual streaming time. We will hopefully be playing a new game if that Suika game is new. If not, I kind of have to like weigh my options if I want to actually spend like $14 on potion permits, or we just dive back into Detective Pikachu. Because again, I am a variety streamer. I don't want to be known just for Genshin or just of Cult of the Lamb. Plus, I also do need to finish like games for my 3-game finished by the end of the year goal. So yeah, I hope you guys will come back at 8:30 p.m. Central Time for the new game, whatever I do decide. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you guys are. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube and Twitch channel to help me reach December's goal